Imagine a cheating ex-husband with a crumbling ego, a supermodel ex-wife who's reclaiming her glow, and a Hollywood heartthrob caught in the crossfire. Welcome to the scandal. That's turned social media into a war zone. Today, we're dissecting the explosive feud between Iman Shumpert, his ex-wife Tiana, and her alleged new flame, Pierre. It's a saga packed with courtroom drama, diss tracks, and Instagram shade so petty, it'll make your group chat blush. From Tiana's viral red carpet moments with Aaron to Iman's meltdown over losing a $4 million divorce battle, this story has everything. Narcissistic rants, financial sabotage, and a supermodel who's done dimming her light for anyone. So grab your popcorn, let's dive into the messiest love triangle of 2024, where karma's serving looks and the internet's eating it up. It all started when Tiana and Pierre stepped out together at the American Black Film Festival, where Aaron was fresh off winning the Rising Star Award. Fans immediately zoomed in on their hugs, whispered conversations, and that viral video of Tiana leaning in close, so close her lips nearly brushed his cheek. Social media erupted. Are they dating? Is this payback? Speculation went wild. Then came the Oscars, where they doubled down on the drama. Tiana posted black and white photos of them side by side, captioning it "no gray area." Not so subtle jab at Iman's past accusations of her lying during their marriage. But while fans shipped the new duo, Iman snapped. He dropped a diss track calling Tiana a liar, accused Aaron of stealing his leftovers, and even threatened to expose them both. But why is he so angry? Let's rewind to the divorce that started it all and why Tiana's upgrade, as fans call Aaron, feels like poetic justice. Tiana's divorce filings paint a harrowing picture of life behind the scenes with Iman Shumpert, revealing a pattern of controlling behavior, financial exploitation, and emotional manipulation. Court documents detail how Iman's jealousy allegedly spiraled into outright sabotage. He demanded Tiana step out of photo shoots and red carpet events, accusing her of overshadowing him, even as his own career earnings dwarfed hers. Sources close to the couple claim he guilt-tripped her into turning down recording contracts and acting roles, insisting her sole focus should be supporting his career, a demand that left Tiana financially dependent despite her own ambitions. The financial fallout was staggering. Tiana accused Iman of draining over $4 million from their joint accounts, leaving her with a half-renovated home and $100,000 in unfinished projects he'd initiated without her consent. Meanwhile, he funneled funds into luxury properties, including a Miami condo and Georgia estates, while she scrambled to cover basic expenses. The judge's ruling was unequivocal. Iman was ordered to pay Tiana a 7-figure settlement transfer for high-value properties totaling $10 million into her name, and cover $8,000 monthly child support plus private school tuition for their daughters. But Iman's reaction has been anything but graceful. Since the verdict, he's lashed out on social media with cryptic rants, deleted posts, and even a diss track targeting Tiana and Pierre. Insiders say he's obsessed with their new relationship, frequently tagging them in petty Twitter threads and accusing Tiana of using Aaron for clout. Yet, as fans point out, his meltdowns only highlight his guilt, with one commenter quipping, "If you didn't steal millions and gaslight your wife, maybe you wouldn't be crying into your podcast mic right now." The case has sparked debates about accountability in celebrity relationships, with many siding with Tiana's decision to dim her light no longer. As one fan wrote, "She's not just an ex-wife, she's a survivor, and Iman, his karma's just getting started." When Tiana stepped out with Pierre, Iman's response was as petty as it gets, a diss track accusing her of lying about their marriages. Demise fans roasted him instantly. "You cheated, stole $4 million, left her with a half-renovated house, and now you're crying on Twitter." Even his sarcastic emoji replies reeked of desperation. But the real kicker, Tiana's not just moving on, she's thriving. Since the divorce, she's kept for multi-million-dollar properties, pockets a cool $8,000 a month in child support, and swapped Iman's toxic drama for red carpets with Hollywood's King Mufasa himself. Aaron's not just a rebound, he's a full-blown glow-up upgrade. Fans are eating it up. 2. She dimmed her light for him. Now she's shining brighter than ever, one wrote. Another quipped, "Iman's out here writing breakup anthems while Tiana's out here living like a CEO." And let's not forget the court's final verdict. Iman's forced to pay a 7-figure settlement, cover private school fees, and watch the woman he allegedly gaslight walk away with a hotter Oscar night arm candy. If that's not poetic justice, what is? Aaron's not just any guy, he's the King Mufasa star everyone's obsessed with. Fresh off his breakout role in the Lion King reboot and turning heads in Hollywood. With his smoldering red carpet looks and that viral Mufasa roar. Meme, he's the internet's new boyfriend and Tiana's leaning into the fantasy. Fans are eating it up, too, saying she's literally living her best life post-Iman. Swapping a cheating ex for a Disney prince. But Iman? He's seething harder than a toddler who lost his favorite toy. You've seen the screenshots. He's out here quote-tweeting her Instagram pics with fake love emojis and flooding her comments with expose her manifestos. Meanwhile, Tiana's out here glowing like she's sipping margaritas on a yacht while Aaron posts cryptic new chapter selfies. But here's the tea. Is this real love or just Hollywood's messiest marketing ploy? Let's break it down. Aaron's new movie Savannah Heat drops next month. And guess who's suddenly front row at his premieres? Tiana. The timing, convenient. Some fans swear it's a classic promo romance, like when Zendaya and Tom Holland dated during Spider-Man press tours. Others point to their steamy gala body language. Remember that viral video of her whispering in his ear as proof it's the real deal. And let's not forget Iman's track record. He cheated, gaslight, and allegedly stole millions from Tiana. So the internet's team Karma's a bitch is thriving. Memes are roasting him relentlessly. He lost a supermodel to a Disney king. She upgraded from a baller to a star, and Iman's tears taste like Fleetwood Mac. Even Tiana's cryptic no gray area Oscar post feels like a middle finger to his messy diss track. But here's the twist. If this is a PR stunt, it's working. Aaron's interview views are up for 100%, and Tiana's fashion collabs are selling out. So, is love in the air? Or are we all just pawns in a TikTok-ready revenge plot? You decide. The internet is turned into a full-blown courtroom, and Iman's the defendant. Comment sections are roasting him mercilessly, with fans drawing savage parallels to Future's infamous feud with Chura. He's the future to her Chura, they typed, referencing how Chura's career skyrocketed post-divorce while Future spiraled into public humiliation, a narrative now repeating itself. Memes are flooding timelines. One viral post photoshops Iman sobbing into a Fleetwood Mac vinyl. Caption, rumors of my downfall are true. Another shows Tiana and Aaron glowing on a red carpet with the text, upgrades from NBA bench warmer to King Mufasa. Even TikTok creators are getting in on the action, dubbing Iman's diss track over clips of him awkwardly dancing at a club to his own breakup anthem. But the pettiness doesn't stop there. Fans are dissecting Iman's every tweet, like his infamous response to a hater, the digital equivalent of a nervous breakdown. Bro's out here laughing at his own funeral. One user wrote. Another added, if you have to force emojis, you've already lost. The backlash isn't just about the drama, it's about accountability. Supporters of Tiana are highlighting her grace during the divorce, contrasting it with Iman's vengeful antics. She dimmed her light for him, and he still treated her like a prop, a fan tweeted, tagging hashtag justice for Tiana. And let's talk about that Fleetwood Mac reference, the ultimate breakup flex. The band's iconic album Rumors, written during their own messy splits, has become the soundtrack to Iman's unraveling. Fans are joking that he's living out the Rumors liner notes, while Tiana's Instagram captions, no gray area, paired with Aaron's black and white photos, feel like a deliberate nod to her new chapter. The irony, Iman's attempts to expose Tiana only exposed his own insecurities. So, what's your take? Is Tiana's new romance with Aaron Pierre the real deal, a chance at love after a toxic marriage? Or is this Hollywood's messiest marketing ploy to keep us glued to the drama? Let's break it down. On one hand, Tiana's post-divorce glow-up is undeniable. Red carpets with Aaron, cryptic Instagram captions, and a vibe that screams I'm finally free. But let's not forget Iman's track record cheating, financial sabotage, and now diss tracks. Is he really the victim here? Or is this all a calculated game? Fans are split. Some say Aaron's King Mufasa charm is to genuine to fake, while others swear it's a PR stunt timed to his new movie. And what about Tiana? After years of dimming her light for Iman, is she finally reclaiming her power, or just using Aaron to make her ex squirm? Think about it. Every time Iman claps back, Tiana and Aaron step out looking happier. Coincidence? Or is this a chess match? The memes are ruthless. He lost a supermodel to an upgrade. They say, even the judge's $1 million ruling feels like karma. But here's the twist. If this is real, what happens when the cameras stop rolling? Can love bloom in the ruins of revenge, or will the spotlight burn it down? We might never know the truth, but one thing's clear: this saga is gold for content. So, spill your tea. Are you Team Karma's a vibe or Team PR Mastermind? Drop your wildest theories below. Did Tiana plan this all along? Is Iman's meltdown just good acting? And hit subscribe for more juicy updates. Trust me, you won't want to miss what happens next. The comments are fiery, and the TO, it's steaming.